Another Terra song. Again, they don't make anime stuff. Well, this looks like a hard one too. I'm gonna have to focus up. But yeah, I hope there's a new Digimon thing that's not Digimon Adventure related. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll nostalgia just as much as the next guy, but like, give me something new. Or at least do something with one of the other seasons instead of Digimon Adventure all the time. 1 and 2 aren't even my favorites like most people my age. I remember it fondly. I'm like more of a, I don't know, like every other season really. Again, not a fan of those pauses, but at least that one wasn't so bad. Oh, that was a fun song, though. That freeze wasn't obnoxious. You could kind of feel when it was coming back, and I assessed the situation correctly. Oh, another fun sounding one. It looks like a cute little Asian mouth there, too. Don't clip that, it's like probably one of the weirdest things I've said. Look at that cute little Asian mouth. It looks like... It looks like that. Don't tell me it looks like anything else. You can't describe that any other way. Ooh, loving this pace. Oh yeah, I'm digging the song quite a bit. It is a fun sounding and cute song. The arrows are fun to do. Nice pace. A+. Ooh, it sounded like it was gonna end soon. I'll keep going. I'm loving it. Oh, I messed up at the very end. Did not like that end part. Oh, she's like throwing it back and doing chest stuff. I like that song quite a bit. What was it called? Like Honey Punch? There's like a gender sign in there, right? Is that girl? Yeah, I think the arrow was girl. Another new item. Is it just another playlist? I don't want any of these. I just want new songs. But I believe new songs are only unlocked in the mission mode, so... Yeah, Honey Gender Punch. That's what it's called. Good song. Ooh, this one's featuring Scotty D. he did a song on the last one that got a really crappy remix, but he also did Drop the Bomb, which is a really good song that I think has only been on Konomics so far. I wonder when Drop the Bomb is coming back. Or maybe they don't put it on any of the DDRs that came out post 9/11. Because it does talk about terrorists. It does mention terrorists. And now I'm getting this video flagged by talking about it. I actually had a 9/11 joke on my YouTube channel. And it was on my channel for years. And then, like, yeah, a long time later, it got flagged. So I can't really put it back up. But I was pretty happy with it. I thought it was really funny. It was, watch the last Segata Sanshiro commercial. It's, so Segata Sanshiro is like this guy in a white karate gi. He was the mascot for Sega Saturn in Japan. And in his final commercial for Sega Saturn, when Dreamcast was coming, it shows like all these like Sega execs in a building doing, I don't know, business stuff. And then this crazy man hits a button and a missile flies at the building. And then Segata Sanshiro jumps off the roof of the building, lands on the missile, collides with the building, but like feet first, so he stops the missile with his feet against the glass window. It's a really silly commercial. And then he like reflects it off the building into space where it explodes. And I mean, the obvious edit is right there. I put a plane over top of the missile, and I changed the bad guy's face to Mr. Osama. And when the plane gets like zipped away from the building, I replaced it with footage of the plane hitting the building in reverse. So it looks like it's zooming away from it. And I was like, damn, that's funny. What a fun, clever edit. And yeah, after like a decade, YouTube was like, nah, I don't know about this anymore. Wow, Naoki is an all-star. This is featuring DDR all-stars. So that's it's called Hyper Eurobeat. It didn't sound very much like Eurobeat, which I love very much. When I'm working on my video game and I don't have like a podcast loaded up or like a long video, I listen to EBM, not to be mistaken with EDM, which isn't very good, and like just like cyberpunk style music, or Eurobeat. Eurobeat just fills me with so much energy. It was because of Eurobeat music that I finally started watching Initial D a while ago. I think I got like 2 seasons and 1 movie into Initial D. And I have like the next season downloaded. I just feel like, I don't know, I kind of got my fill after 2 seasons of that. What's interesting about watching Initial D is it uses CG for the car racing parts. And like, holy crap, was CG not very good back when Initial D came out. It looks like a PlayStation 1 video game, maybe an N64 game at its best. The CG, like car parts in Initial D. And every season it gets way better. Like season 2 looked a little bit better. It kind of looks like it, I guess the improvements in the CGI for Initial D season to season can be compared with the graphical fidelity of like console generations. And at first Initial D looked like PS1 or N64. The next one looked a bit more like PS2. The movie looked a bit more like PS3. I mean, it's still cool. And it's just interesting to see, like, wow. Like in the first one, you can see a lot of shots where it's like, oh, the road is slightly higher than the grass next to it. If you look really closely. Like, it does not look very good. But I love old CG. Anyways, I talked pretty much through the whole song. It was not very Eurobeat. Now we're moving on to kisses. Ugh. I'm ready to kiss my butt goodbye. Because I'm getting tired. Ooh. Man, those steps are so bad. I've talked about it before, but those steps where I have to go like step, 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 where I do right and then two lefts, or left and two rights, those suck and feel bad to do. Can I, is it like, no, there's like, no, there's like no good way to do it. Ones that go like back and forth, like any of like those, where it's a right, left, right, those feel fine. But the ones that require you to do a left, right, right, or a right, left, left, those just feel bad. And I screw those up a lot. Oh, this is a classic song. Everyone knows this one. Whew. Wow, we're only at like 2 hours and 18 minutes. I feel like I was talking about reaching hour 2 an hour ago. Damn. Time goes slowly when you were sweating your butt off. Wow. Wow, this is hard. Is it tiredness? Oh gosh. No, I'm not. I don't know why I was doing so poorly. Something about that song just, and the arrows just didn't feel right. I don't know what that was. It was definitely me, but yeah, that song just really messed with me. It did not feel good to do. No, go away, Alabama. No, I don't need to set it to basic. That could have been it too. My mat might be disaligning itself. Okay. Yeah, this song is presumably just as hard as La Bamba. I hope it's not as stupidly laid out. Whew, okay. Whew, that was a tough one. I got through it, but it was a little awkward. Whew. Man, do I have to pee again already? I don't think I do. I think I go a little bit longer. However, drink number 2 is ended. So I need to step away real quick to grab the next drink. All right. Got my water bottle. Pretty pink flower water bottle. All my water is coming out, either through my pores or other places. I gotta keep refilling that water. Well, it sounds like a beef for you, is it? Oh yeah, it is. I do enjoy beef for you songs. I hope there is a music video in the background of like concert footage or something, because it's just a bunch of pretty Japanese girls. Nope, we just get to look at this lady. But I assure you, Be For You is a bunch of pretty Japanese girls. Really messed up that weird beat part. Maybe if there's another one, I'll get it that time. I do like the pace of the song. It's very non-stop, but without getting too tricky. My favorite kind of song. A lot of singles at a pretty decent pace. Just get me moving around. Get the heart rate up without thinking too hard about it. Like, look at this, it just feels good to do. Good song. Thank you once again, Be For You. Once again, you have delivered a great song, and once again, DDR has made it fun to play. Oh, I didn't see how many points I have accumulated. I wonder if I can buy the super hard song that I don't have unlocked yet. Oh, we're reaching the end of the list. Wow, we're almost finished. at about 2.5 hours. So I guess what I'm going to do, I guess I can just finish this list before we go ahead and get that last song. It's a red one, so it'll be crazy difficult. I almost used a bad R word. Gotta get out of the habit. Oh, it's Energy Factory. Oh, it's a fast one, dude. Look at her go. I really felt like there was going to be a freeze there. I'm glad there wasn't. Took me a moment to find that beat, but I found it. It's very repetitive, so I appreciate it giving me ample time to learn it. Ooh, that was a fun one. That was hard. That was the first song I did where I could feel these parts of this part right here of my foot starting to hurt. I am building up that callus. Dance Dance Revolution has been really messing with the softness and prettiness of my feet. Whew, alright. We're almost finished though. I'm sorry this could not be a full playlist. Again, I'm only going to have like one boss song to do, which is fine usually because they're just super hard anyways. But there will be a couple missing. It is inevitable. Yeah, give me boos on all those despite how much energy I spent jumping. I always feel a little robbed when it's like, oh, you didn't step on the arrow. It's like, oh, but I jumped though. I spent the energy doing it. Whoop, okay. Wasn't sure my feet were supposed to be there for a little bit. Oop, just didn't feel like doing that double. Whoop. Another double I just didn't feel like doing, I guess. Whew. And I do have to pee pretty bad. But we're like almost finished. It really feels like a waste to step out for that. I wonder if holding in my pee is distracting. Oh wow, an easy one. Oh, it is a person from Be For You. Saya, come to me. This song is only 3 on difficult. Let's try it on expert. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. We did one song on expert because it was an easy one. There is quite a bit of a difference in the step number between the previous difficulty in this one, but let's just see what happens. So far, so good. Well, the song's ramping up a little bit. Well, okay, all right. I don't think that's a full loss, though. I have a little bit of health there. Oh, I don't anymore. It's over. That part really ruined this run. Maybe there'll be another part like it, or maybe that's just the run ruiner. Oh, see, that's the one where you have to do the... No, alright, alright. What is it? Start to reset? Okay, that's the stuff where it wants me to do a left and two rights and a left and two rights. That sucks. You can't throw a whole bunch of those together. It feels bad enough to do one, never mind keeping it up at that pace. No way. We'll just do it on difficult. I'm taking a mulligan on that one. That was just crap. Is there an easy way to do those? If I knew the song, could I perhaps like do a little spin around for it? See, because like the step counter on this difficulty just seemed way too easy. You know, maybe an easy song is a good way to end this. I'm tired, I'm sore, I'm full of pee. Well, I guess I will be doing that boss song after this. I gotta go purchase it. I'll be doing that on a difficulty lower than this one, though. Oh, here we go. This is the pace I like, baby, yeah. Yeah, too bad this difficulty isn't in between what we just did and what I failed to do. Oh man, the P is actually very strong. Oh, I'm sorry, but there's going to be a delay before the last song. I can't hold it. Alright, I've returned. Yeah, that P was, it was knocking at the door. No items in stock. Another playlist? Oh yeah, maybe playlists don't unlock until you've like played every song in the playlist. Anyways, that's all the songs I currently have unlocked, but we do have one more. So stick with me for just a little bit longer. Well, I guess I could have pressed start and select to get to the main menu faster. But something about that just doesn't feel good. So we're going to go down to shop. We're going to buy that boss song. And then I guess that'll be it. We'll do the boss song on an easier difficulty. Oh yeah, plenty of money. This is going to be like stupidly hard. I'm not going to be able to do it. Oh, we got Cool Japan. What is that? Just yeah, that makes sense. But no, I don't want to waste points on that. I mean, I'm not going to be playing this game like again, ever, because again, I can't play any further because it's too hard. So that is all the songs I can unlock due to the limits of my ability. Extreme 2 and Supernova did it right by giving you the ability to unlock all of the songs before reaching the end of the mission mode. It's kind of nice where it's like, okay, here's all the songs, and here's a bit more difficult stuff if you want to really challenge yourself. But I just don't like that it kind of locks me out of a full playlist in this one. Yeah, so you can see by the counters down there that almost all beginner songs, oops. If we like just scroll through beginner songs, it is almost always 1. You get a couple 2s in there, but you're seeing it consistently 1. And then you have this one that's like 4 on beginner. That's like unheard of. Even on basic, it's like 9 out of 10. Difficult's 9 out of 10, but that's going to be harder than hard. It's got an expert and a challenge. Yeah, challenge is also not a thing on all of them. You'll see it's grayed out a lot of the time. The occasional song will have it. Or none of them, apparently. Only this one. I thought challenge was more common, but I'm going to be doing this on basic. So let's get the last song out of the way. This is... I don't even expect to be able to do it on basic. It's probably going to be super tricky and have annoying freezes and stuff.
Let's step. Are you ready?
Oh. What do you mean? I'm doing... I've already lost, haven't I? Yep, this is the one. No! Yeah, I know it's no good. I think I ended up quitting out of this one. This one's on Supernova as well. Alright, come on. No, there's not even really a point in trying, honestly. Just look at this. And then that one just goes. Yeah, that is ridiculous. The pausing is ridiculous. That's the kind of song that takes a ton of practice. I did fucking... How did I get 940 points? I got 113 boos. I stopped trying. So what, just trying the song gives you almost 1,000 points? Let's do it on beginner. Just to see what that looks like. Can I even do it on beginner? I wonder if I could bring this song speed down to 0.5. Because I brought it up to 2 times before when they were crammed too close together. I wonder if I can slow them down. Oh, come on. Oh, you just hold through this part? I mean, I missed it, but... No, it's too fast. Nah, I'm done. I'm done drawing. I don't even want to keep doing this anymore. Oh, you don't lose points. I guess you only lose points on like standard or higher.
There's always a tomorrow.
No, that song is just too ridiculous. I just simply cannot do that song. Fascination, Eternal Love Mix, 2MB. That was on the last one, and I did just as poorly. The last one also had a Max 300 Super Max Me remix. And that is like the only boss song I can do. I can do that one on basic at the very least. This one I couldn't even touch on beginner. Whew. Alright, now that we have reached the end, let's do a song count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 56. Damn, that's actually not a whole lot. Or did I lose count somewhere along the way? Yeah, you're absolutely right. Boss songs are just tough. In some of the previous ones where I had all of them unlocked, I was able to do some on basic. And like I said, Max 300 Super Max Me Remix. That one I can do on basic really well. But like this one, like Fascination, is just ridiculous. But I'm pretty satisfied with how I did today. Maybe I'm missing a lot more songs than I thought, because sometimes they're around like 70 songs, but I guess I didn't even break 60 this time. But either way, it was about two and a half hours of dancing. So thanks Yule and Vinny for stopping by the stream. Thanks to anyone that watches on YouTube and comments and comes to check me out live. Again, I don't just do. Let's put the links back up as we finish up. I don't just do rhythm game stuff. In fact, I almost never do rhythm game stuff. I just got it in my head to do all the DDR games on PS2, PS3, and Konamics on PS1. So that is, again, links are on screen if you want to subscribe. That is Konamics, the 2 Maxes, In the Groove, the 2 Extremes, Dance Factory, and now the 2 Supernovas are finished. Next up will be Dancing with the Stars and Disney DDR. I might do those both at once if Dancing with the Stars is a short amount of time. And again, the Disney DDR I think only has 40 songs, so I might be able to do 2 at once next weekend or the weekend following. And then it will be X and X2 on the PS2, and then the final one on PS3. And that'll probably be it. I do have an Xbox 360 and like one of the DDR games on it, but I do not have an Xbox 360 dance pad, and I don't really want to have a third dance pad. I already have this one and the PS3 one, which is in this box. But yeah, once again, please subscribe for more of this, more of other stuff. To come cheer me on live. I gotta do my stretches, another arm and core workout, and then I'm finished for today. So thank you and good night.